All right, I finished American Gods. Freaking awesome. Never even took the sticker off. I remember I posted when I first started and it looked all pristine. Honestly, I didn't damage it too bad. It's definitely lived in. Anyway, I took my time and I really enjoyed it. Like I took my time like because it's so long when I if I would get to a section and it was referencing something earlier in the book, I would just go back and like find that part and either reread it or skim through it and make sure I really was like connecting different parts of the story. Because I would pick it up a lot and I don't know, it's just a me thing, but I'm like, crap, like what happened, Can't remember really everything that happened up till now. So I spent a lot of time trying to remember. Yeah, and it was cool. And I took notes and I wrote down like thoughts and I asked myself questions while I was reading. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try and write a little essay, and that'll also prepare me to just make a longer video for YouTube and kind of do like a video essay of what I got out of it. Because I really like the aspect of like mythology that comes in. I think mythology is really interesting. It's a great book by Joseph Campbell called The Power of Myth. And matter of fact, Neil Gaiman has another book about Norse mythology. He kind of retells those stories in his own style, and that's definitely on my TBR now. My friend Josh told me about that. I got right into my next read, which is Dune, the first Dune book. I like it so far. What comes to mind is like space Game of Thrones, because there's houses and they're in competition, and it's kind of a feudal system. I don't know. So yeah, and I got friends that are like hyping me up on Dune. My buddy Dave last night was like telling me this, that, and the third, and like wait till you get to this book, and um, he was reminding me about the what is it called? The Litany for Fear. The Litany for Fear. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to read all of those. Here, look, here's the second one. Beep boop. Ready to go. All right, last thing I just want to show you my shelf. Shout out to my parents. They had some wood and they like cut it to size for me. I really like it, you know? Yeah, Mimi said she would paint it for me, which I'm really excited about. We've talked about some things she could do, and that'll be awesome. And then I also thought about like, I don't know, like having some cloth on the top. And when I say she would paint it, I mean like not like a color. I mean like with put a big scorpion on there for me and all sorts of stuff. So, but I also thought about having maybe some kind of like beautiful decorative cloth here on top and setting the books on the cloth. I think that might be nice. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's what I got going on. You know what I mean?